I would not be here today without the love and support of my wife, Kathy, who has been my life partner for 34 years, and who, like the spouses of many other public servants and intelligence professionals, has made numerous sacrifices over the years.
Would you pause, Mr. Brennan? If you would remove that individual, please, as quickly as you can. Thank you.
Upcoming videos will include focus on CodePink's efforts to get the truth out about these drone strikes killing children in other countries, in countries where there's not even a declaration of war. And it will also feature the horrible reporting of NBC and Andrea Mitchell, as they actually edit out a protester's statements about the concerns of mothers who have lost children due to these drone strikes. Here's the original video.
Mr. Brennan, please proceed.
My wife, Kathy, who, like the spouses of many other public servants and intelligence professionals, has made numerous sacrifices over the years, bearing the brunt of family responsibilities because of my chosen profession. Similarly, I would like to pay tribute to my 3 children, who, like the children of many CIA officers and other national security professionals, have had to deal with the disappointments associated with an absentee parent far often than they should. And I'm very pleased to be joined today by my wife, Kathy, and my brother, Tom.
I speak for the mothers.
All right.
Children.
We will stop again.
In Yemen,
all right.
Pakistan, Somalia, and where else?
Please remove that
CIA
woman.
And the Obama administration refuse to even tell Congress. They won't even tell Congress what countries we are killing children
Please,
in. Senator Feinstein.
if you could please expedite the removal.
More important than the children of Pakistan and Yemen? Are they more important? Do your job. World peace depends on it. We're making more enemies.
Please proceed. Mr. Brennan, the next time we're going to clear the chamber.
And then you can see how NBC edits it, where they cut out the part, the mention of the children, and they actually edit it only to focus on where the woman sort of stutters. What I mean is repeating something of really no substance without giving a context. Who else? Who else? What is that supposed to mean? Andrea Mitchell should be fired.
Now to Washington. John Brennan, President Obama's choice to lead the CIA in the second term, was grilled by both Democrats and Republicans at a confirmation hearing today. One that got off to a raucous start with protesters and questions about the agency's controversial drone program and interrogation program. NBC's Andrea Mitchell in our Washington newsroom has the story. And Andrea, it is not every day you hear a senator order clear the room.
Not indeed. In fact, the Senate historian said that they can't recall this happening going all the way back to the 60s and 70s. Today, a chastened John Brennan, Brian, promised to be open with Congress if he is confirmed to lead the CIA, even as the White House still limited access to key documents in a hearing that did not get off to a smooth start.
Members of the committee, I am honored to appear before you today.
Please remove this woman. We will recess.
In perfect response to Brennan's testimony about children, perfect reference point for which the protesters started talking about the mothers who have lost children due to the drone strikes, but NBC would have none of it, and they edit out the key points CodePink protesters were making. In fact, they were so driven to suppress the mention of children that they didn't use the same clip of Brennan that preceded the one of the protesters standing up. That clip of Brennan, which precedes the clip of that activist holding up the doll, but given no context, her just saying the name of a country and what else, they edited that together. That video of Brennan isn't the one right before the protesters standing up. And you know why? Because the video of Brennan right before the protesters standing up, you can hear her speaking of the children. NBC and Andrea Mitchell are going out of their way to suppress that mothers are losing their children due to these drones. CodePink and protesters in general are not getting a fair shake from the media. If you actually look at it, the media has a bias against protesters and against getting the truth out about the negative impacts of U.S. actions around the world. You can share the playlist on Twitter and on Facebook and with other people. And please subscribe to this channel of over 40,000 subscribers. Let's get moving this year to change things.